up in search results.
Uh-huh. Team space O-Zane. O dash.
We don't show up. How many times I have to tell you we don't show up?
Team.
The first thing that comes up is some Minecraft people, then
Team.
Borderlands, then Wrestling with Regret. Then it's a basketball player in my colors. We got Zane Lewis signed by the Arizona Cardinals 1 week ago. Isn't that great for him? Hey dog. But we're fucking nobody.
You say that like I don't
So if you could
know
link
that already.
me to it, that would be appreciated.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm at least subscribed to ourselves, yes?
Mm.
Man, you gotta love that algorithm. Really helps those new channels grow. You can type in their name exactly, and then none of the search results are that whatsoever. Oh my god.
How hard did you work on that logo banner and all that?
It took me about 8 minutes, but not of like actually working on it. Most of the time was just like looking for fonts and figuring out what fonts to use.
Is it
So
working?
how hard did I work on it? No, I hardly worked on it.
So is it working?
At the 1 second, it is a bit. I just got it up. Just pulled it up. Loading. So, yeah, I'm not subscribed. Alright, I subscribed. I hit the bell icon. I'll even like the video. I'll even like the stream. Alright, I subscribed. I hit the bell icon. It's not loading for me, but I can tell you it's up because I can hear it from your end. You know, I'll even leave a comment. Okay, it's up now. Oh, I did it. Alright, mod me.
Sending some messages.
You know what? So will I.
Oh man, 2 new subscribers. On their way up, baby.
Amazing. I can't believe we got 2 new subscribers. Who do you think they were?
God, this is depressing. I'm depressed now. You're making me depressed. Yeah, we have all these like Grand Theft Auto.
No one but your coworkers will see it.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's for the best. If I were to get like famous on the internet, I think I'd kill myself.
Okay. A little harsh. Little harsh.
I don't know. I had a tweet blow up, like a couple months ago, and that filled me with so much anxiety that I wanted to die. So I can't imagine actually being like someone in the public consciousness for any reason.
I see.
It's terrifying.
So hashtag insane is over party.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'm just saying that I've been on the internet for a long time, and I may have said or did some things that I regret.
I assume... Where do I go now? It told me to go to the snow place. I assume I can go to the tour now?
Yeah, that place I kept telling you to go to? Yeah, I was jumping the gun on that. But yeah, that's where you're going to now.
Super duper.
Super duper. So is, anyone watching?
No clue. Where do I go for that again? I remember. Like in a random... I think it's this one. Zane, I'll be honest with you. I don't remember where I'm going.
Here, I'll help you out. Pull it up. I believe it's Isis Falls.
Yeah, okay. So I do know where I'm going. I just wasn't sure. Okay, perfect.
Wait.
Don't. No.
Is Isis Falls? Is that really what it says?
I think it's icicle, but then again, I didn't actually read it.
Yeah, it says Isis Falls. There's definitely ice in the thumbnail, even. I don't know what the hell they're talking about.
No, I don't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah, you go down.
Damn.
Yeah, you're going the right way.
Was going the right way.
I guess you're not. You were going the right way. Where the fuck? God, what is this delay on the street? Well, if you can hear that, that's Amelia crying, probably because she did something wrong.
Yes. I can't wait to go all the way down there and then for you to be like, oh wait.
Oh wait! Kidding.
YouTube sucks. It sure does, Matt Parker.
Suck, but hey, at least it lets us fucking stream! I haven't been able to stream on Twitch for like 8 months.
It sure does suck, Matt Parker. Parker, I just can't. I can't call you Matt. It's just not.
Yeah, we can't call you that, Pete. We gotta. Isn't that funny? Bet you never got that one before. I bet that's the first time you ever heard that.
I once nearly slapped a camera out of his hand because he was like holding it up, right, just checking the lens, and I went over and was like, bro, you can't hold up a camera like that. Come on now.
He puts his glasses on so he can like see what he's doing. And, like, Parker,
hey, what's this? What's this fucking Kuvatarov fucking golden cave thing I'm in all of a sudden? Oh god, this really does want to be
loading era. Loading era. Loading area.
It's not pushing me back like the other one was. Oh god, there it is. Oh god, how?
That is taco seasoning I smell.
How? How? That's not a thing. I'm going to cut myself. First of all, stop that. Second of all, don't do that. Inappropriate.
I wish I didn't tell you where we were going so you could like experience that.
That's not a thing. That's not how things work.
In this wacky world, yeah, there aren't vampires in real life either, but here we are.
Okay, so you're telling me magic is keeping one area cold, one area a desert, and one area just on fire?
Yes! Not only do I think that, I know that, because they pretty much tell you that.
Did he actually switch to Ava? This time, I could have sworn someone called her Eva.
You know?
Bitch, I'm gonna kill this guy.
I actually know what her name is. So this level's dog shit. It sucks.
Zane, I feel like you've said that for the past, like, every level.
Okay, but this time I mean it.
Uh-huh.
Not as bad as the fucking ice level, but...
No, the ice level was fine. The ice level was nothing.
Yeah, I thought it was nothing because I didn't actually get to do it. Alright, well, I didn't even go to a place for some reason. I was just walking around the base. Like, the second you said that out.
Yeah, this game doesn't fucking work well. It hates my internet. I'm buying a power line adapter the second I can. Actually, I'll probably just order one off of Amazon after I get paid this Friday.
The picket line, Allison. The picket line.
Do you want me to have better internet or not? Where else do you want me to buy? Where else am I gonna go for a power line adapter?
Allison. It's bad for the brand. So you say these things off stream.
Listen, I don't like Amazon. I don't like using Amazon.
I don't like using Amazon because people steal my shit right out of the package and then resell it.
Listen, I don't like using Amazon. I don't want to use Amazon. But such is life. Plus, how else am I supposed to get frickin' amiibos?
Just lie.
Listen.
We never have used Amazon a day in our lives.
No, you've used Amazon plenty of times.
Corporate shills. No, shut up. Let me do my bit.
You and your bits.
We get our parcels from a man riding on horseback.
Also, by the way, I just want to point out the only reason I've literally started using Amazon as much as I have is because there's no other way for me to get video games and amiibos and collector's edition stuff.
Yes. Yes. This is exactly what I needed.
Did the whole thing crash?
The stream? Stream's going. Why? Oh, no. My stream is live. Yeah, that's still going.
Okay, so I literally loaded up the game. Like, I went to the main menu, loaded up the game. And I still... it made me hit cancel distress signal. Oh my god. Okay, send distress signal. It went down for a minute. Yep. I knew it. I felt it. I'm gonna find out reason things have been getting slowly worse. I'm gonna find out my mom's computer has like something on it. Like she went to some website and now like
Some
her
cryptocurrency.
it's just yeah, somebody has hacked in and it's just sucking our internet and it's something I don't know, man.
And she's too dumb to let you look at it, I'm going to assume.
I mean, listen, like I said, I'm gonna get a power line adapter. In fact, how much is a power line adapter? Listen, this will help me with fighting games.
I really just want to do my fucking bit that I've been...
What bit have you been setting up for 5 days, Zane?
You'll see it when I can fucking get there.
Distress signal will be set to other evidence. Zane, I can't send out distress signals now, apparently. We're just gonna let this one rock. We're just gonna let this one rock for a while.
No, this is the one I need to be here for. I set this up 5 days ago. If I don't do it now, this costume I made is useless. I think about it, there's a better bit I can do.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
No, it's fine. Just I'm having issues with
I can't wait to find that out. When the you-know-what finally gets your mom, yeah, do take a look at that,
Okay, how much do I want to pay? $30 and get the cheap one, or do I want to spend upward of 100?
Okay, so here are the issues as I see them. Issue number one, that price discrepancy has me worried about the $30 one.
I don't know, that one's like super highly rated. 4 out of 5 stars with 11,000 reviews.
Now, here's the other part. The second issue that I'm having is that price discrepancy has me worried about the $100 one. So, here's the thing. Either the $30 one does not work at all and the $100 is for quality, or scam. And honestly, in this day and age, I can't fucking tell because everyone's just out to scam everyone because everyone's terrible. Anyways, well, you figure this out. There's something... I wanted more viewers before I talked about this. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I could try to link the stream in the chat, but I highly doubt that anyone's gonna click on it. One, Daisy can't use anything. Katie doesn't care, and Jack's not gonna see it. And he's probably at work.
On the same breaker?
Yeah, the same breaker. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. But that just makes sense.
So the problem is, according to this, it can't... It must be on the same electrical circuit.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
Well, according to these 1-star reviews, they have like 7 to can't be done.
It's $100 ones bit.
On the same. Here's one of the ones reviews. If you want to try and utilize the power line description, you need to put both devices on the same circuit breaker. If you plug the device in next to your modem, then the only place you can put the extender is in the same room on the same breaker.
Oh, that is a problem.
Mm.
Then what's the fucking point? At that point, just plug it in.
Parker, if you're hearing this, remind me to talk to you about this. Zane, try to join now.
Oh, yes. Okay, so... Can I get in? Thank the Lord, baby Jesus. Thank you, baby Jesus.
I might have to throw out some money.
Fantastic. Or like throw out some mummy Halloween mummy. All right, let's liberate this desert of its oil. You know, I've been practicing that bit for so long, and I forgot what the whole thing was, so I was put on the spot there. And when you started moving, it made me nervous, so I just said that. The whole point is I'm an American. This is the desert, and this bit sucks. Now that I think about it, 5 days I was setting this up. 5 days.
I'm so confused.
Okay, you see, the United States of
Not
America has
by
this history of-
that. No, it's literally, this is literally the best one. My concern is...
If it doesn't work, you got scammed.
No, because it's the same circuit.
The way this sounds, it's like, what is the point of it? Just at that point, plug it in.
Well, even the thing yeah, computers have typically connect through your power outlets hard to reach areas. To set, plug one adapter into a nearby outlet, connect it to the router using the included Ethernet cable, then take the second adapter, plug it into, and connect it to any device, also using Ethernet cable. So here's what it's supposed to do, Zane. It's kind of like my extender. I plug one into the wall where the router is, wire connect that, right? And then in my room, plug in the other one, hit pair, and then wire connect that to my PS4, and through the electrical circuit it should be running on my internet. But I'm concerned about these 1-stars, and I'm hoping.
That is concerning looking at your stream and seeing how choppy my dancing was.
It also comes with one Ethernet cable when I realize I no longer have any spares. At least I don't think I do. Right? Parker, you still there? Is Parker even...
I don't know. God is looking out for me. Shining a salute to the American race.
Oh boy.
Alright, so here's the gimmick of this. Any part
It sends
of
Wi-Fi.
sand,
Yeah, so yeah, so in theory, Parker, it's supposed to. Yeah, it's like I said. It's like if I wire this one and I plug it into the wall, as long as I plug it in the wall in my room, it should through the electricity send a signal, which is not as good as a wired connection, but it's better. But the 1-star reviews, I know it's like 11,000 reviews and all 4 stars, but it's like the 1-star reviews saying it's got to be the same circuit, and I'm wondering if that's an issue on bigger houses, newer houses. And you will forgive my lack of advanced knowledge on circuits. Okay, I'm not gonna be doing that.
Yeah, at that point you're just better off getting a long Ethernet cable and a stapler.
So, and what do you want me to do? You want me to run a Ethernet cable from the other side of the house to my room to my PlayStation?
So the sand not only slows you down, it drains your shit. Which is very bad for my build specifically because it's all about Iker. Iker, Iker, whatever the hell do you want to fucking call it.
Okay, then it definitely, oh shit. Ow. Wow, that...
I keep thinking Yakumo's I don't want to go up there yet, but there's a ladder over there. I want to explore a bit.
Can I go up these stairs? Ladder?
Sure. Why not? I just don't want to commit to anything yet. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, this is fine.
Another vestige.
Real quick before we...
A door.
Alright, I guess that one's coming for you.
Not coming for anything anymore. Actually, for sure. For sure, actually, I know. So what would I need? So I would need, there's no way. Okay, he wants you, I guess.
Oh god, I was trying to dodge into him and then he was backing up and I just didn't know. I should have dodged right. Oh god, I forgot they turn around like that. I forgot that not all enemies in all video games are stupid.
Trying to figure out what I can do here. I didn't even want the thing to be there. Like I like a freaking smart person laid out a much better idea for the internet layout. But no one.
Your mom's a fucking dipshit.
Like, no one wants to listen to me, like, it's fine. Hey, behind you, by the way. Did I do good?
You did good, champ.
Fucking backstabbed him. Ay, ay, ay.
Rad, I knew we had to go here first. Anything over there?
I already grabbed it. We're good.
Alright, we're good, good, good. Alright, I was right to save that one ladder. A good landmark.
So what am I supposed to do? Wait until the dead of night and then just start flipping circuits?
Sure. Oh. Where was that ladder again? This way, yes. Or is this the one we went up? Do you even remember? No, this one. Okay, so here's the thing I wanted to talk about.
Okay, sure.
Now, we have sorted online a lot of... Gee, I wonder if there's an enemy behind that corner. Oh my god, I just lagged up into that. I didn't even fucking...
So we gave Soda Online a lot of shit.
Hoopla.
Hoopla.
A lot of shit.
Hoopla.
But we praised on hack, which might be even dumber. Okay.
Yeah, but Dot Hack does us the kindness of switching characters. Sword Art forces you to stick with Kirito.
Alright, careful, there's like a lot of shit in the sand.
I'm gonna grab this first. Where do you want me to go? Where am I going? These other stairs?
I need to kill these things. Mostly because I'm gonna die. I don't know if there's a thing you get to kill. There's other than haze.
Anyways, you were saying?
It's not worth it. Okay. Let me explain to you what happened when I started this fucking game. Or rather, when my brother started this game. Get down here. I'm pretty sure there's a thing right here. Missile. So, what happened was, first thing we see... Actually, no, I should talk about what I did when I opened it up myself after I finished downloading. I started watching the recap of the first game, which is the one I played. And boy oh boy are those cutscenes ingrained in my memory. The music, the voice acting, like the exact delivery and lines are just ingrained in my memory. It's crazy how much I remember from that. And of course I never beat that game because I was very small and rarely beat any video game I played back then. But all of it seemed incredibly dumb. So Kite. Alright. So the world only exists because this dude wanted to recreate an AI daughter or something. As every single fucking piece of Japanese sci-fi media has showed me, it's about creating an AI version of someone's daughter. Anyways, the world is to create his daughter or whatever, and then he gets trapped or whatever and loses his mind or whatever. I don't know. This was very early in the morning, and I was falling asleep during it. A lot of stupid plot points that pissed me off. Like, one was like, this girl with the cat girl Abby, how'd she even fucking do that? And that was like a mystery that like was with me forever since neither me or my brother beat that game. So neither of us knew what was her deal. You wanna know what her deal was? She's one of the viruses. Just didn't fucking know it. Stupid shit. Stupid fucking shit. That's why she's a cat. Actually, that doesn't even explain that. Just explains why she was different. Doesn't explain why she's a fucking cat.
Right.
Just some stupid garbage like that. So like, I was like going through like, okay, that's dumb and all, but whatever. That's nostalgic for me, so I was willing to let all that slide. All of it. All that stupid garbage with oh, we can't delete your account because we physically can't, it won't let us. Shit like that. Like just stupid garbage. Oh, right here Yakumo started talking. Come up here.
Un momento. Sorry. Where did you go?
Up here. So right about here, Yakumo started saying like, "Watch out!" or "Those things are huge," or "Rocks." And that's what
hey,
he
a
meant.
rock.
Oh yeah, yeah. He said shit like that. That's as dangerous as it is primitive. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I did. So he says shit like, sorry, he unloaded all of his voice, I remember it clearly now. He unloaded all of his voice lines related to the boulders. All of them. At once. And I went, Yakumo, what are you talking about? And immediately got hit by a boulder. Which is why I need to remember when I'm playing video games, I'm always gonna find my phone. Always. No matter what. It does not matter.
What did that guy think was gonna happen? Like, I really want to know.
I thought you were gonna let me go. You wanna check every crevice here, Allison. Like over here and stuff. Cause there's stuff.
I was gonna kill the guy. I was gonna kill the guy first.
I forgot there was a guy doing it. I thought the rocks just fell. sure there's something on here. Am I stuck on something? Oh my god. I don't know what my character's doing on your screen, but mine, he's just running real slowly.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it looks like for you too? Amazing. Why is that happening? Why am I running like this? No! So I load in the game, or rather, my brother loads in the game, and the first thing we look at is online jack. And it's immediately probably the cheapest anime shit I've ever seen. It looks so fucking hideous. It looks Canadian.
I mean, I like Kotleyoko. I don't know about you.
So it's like Canadian fake anime looking thing. This guy immediately is a fucking dickhead, and I pick up on that right away. What I didn't expect. First of all, he's a terrible journalist. This you know. Just goes up to someone's house and tries to barge into their home. You wanna hit that thing? I can't exactly shoot it.
Fucking knew it was there.
Oh boy, I wish I had some ichor.
I've got like 2.
Yeah, I've got
What happened there, bud?
Well, I can tell you one thing. I'm still alive. I'm at 0 health and I'm underneath the world, but I'm still alive.
There you go.
Am I,
Gone.
Oh, I'm gone? Cool. Not gone on my end.
How about
I'm
now?
still here. Now I am. Now I'm gone. What? Alright, coming. I'm gonna go make myself a meatball sandwich.
I see.
I'll complain about this later. When I get back. Because, it gets worse.
BRB.
So this bad, terrible, ugly journalist, I've got spaghetti now. All he told me was meatballs, so I thought like, oh, I'll make myself a meatball sandwich. I have spaghetti as well. Anyways, this bad, terrible, ugly journalist not only tries to barge into someone's home to interview him. He then goes to an elementary school, busts in, goes into class, says, "Hey kids, don't be scared! I'm a journalist!" And then immediately starts sexually harassing the teacher. And then somehow secures an interview with her where he decides by himself to set the camera up in such a, oh god, like a sketchy location, because it's like, that's the aesthetic of the show. Oh my god. Hey, I can't seem to hit this thing. You're fucking joking.
That's amazing. What I'm looking at is... Got him.
Now here's the issue. If I was able to actually aim my gun, like a shooter, I'd be able to lead the shot. And this would be... Oh, are you kidding me? Well, there's all my bullets.
Should I run in there?
Who fucking cares? This level sucks. So he somehow, like, even through all that, secures an interview.
Uh-huh. I'm just gonna open this,
But while he's setting up the camera, he's like, reminds me of when I used to look up girls' skirts! In a very proud manner. My bullet is going to the left on my screen. It is not going straight on where I'm aiming. It is going to the left.
I think I got it.
Alright, cool. Did you get everything here?
There's like one more thing. I think that's it.
So that's my first impression of the game, is this awful, terrible, ugly journalist who is very proud of his being a sex offender.
Which I want to point out, this has nothing to do with the game. It's just when you start the game, it gives you like a setup where you can go into the game, or you can like mess with options, read message, but like fake internet stuff.
No, that sounds legitimately great. I didn't get to that stuff immediately though.
Yeah, like
What?
this
Yeah,
game
I did.
and Armored Core 3
Yeah,
just.
very busy.
Aye. But yeah, like
Anyways.
dot hack GU and Armored Core.
This is unplayable. This is fucking unplayable. Again.
Yeah.
Like it's worse than before.
But yeah, those games, like, they're fake internet like stuff.
I didn't get to the part that made me angry.
Okay, what's the part that made you angry?
First cutscene. Here's what goes down. You're let in by a group of people who are obviously evil. They're so very obviously evil.
Mhm.
These people are revealed to you as player killers who take great pride and joy killing noobs by pretending that they're your friend, and then they stomp them and they're like, haha, you're such a noob. It's so easy to beat you up because you logged into the game. This is your first time logging into the game.
So Zane, let me give you a little info about Greed Island and Hunter x Hunter, since you skipped that season. The second Gon and Killua Gon steps in, and he's like, and like immediately, like, I think it was him or someone else comments like, we're being watched. And then like as Killua shows up and like they start walking, a dude comes in and uses a card to track Killua, just because it's like, yeah. You guys are noobs. This will make it easy. You don't have
Okay,
any.
but that's different. Greed Island was specifically set up for that purpose.
Eh.
I just don't understand what kind of person
Doesn't just see his son. Yeah, you're right. Jing is garbage.
I just don't understand what kind of person the author has run into online that acts like this.
Nobody. I think it's nobody.
No, it's it's literally nobody.
I honestly think whoever wrote that is
such a ridiculous, like, they're taking it like way too seriously. Like they think they're like actually getting a sick murder. Like they're not even setting, and like for the love of God, they're killing the character. He gets to keep the fucking items, for Christ's sake. They're not even setting him back at all. So they took him to an item, let him grab the item, and then they're gonna kill him. Literally nothing is lost. I don't know why everyone is taking this so goddamn seriously.
Well, I don't remember, but I know it might be. What about this thing down here, by the way? This path down here.
We'll get there in a second.
Is I think the game is. I don't remember. Like Sword Art Online is one of those things where it's like, if you get killed,
yeah,
you die
the player killer stuff made sense in Sword Art Online, and I actually really
this
liked
one, I
that
don't
part.
remember. I don't remember if it was like a scenario where. I doubt it, but like, I think it's like meant to be like it's just like it's a constant harassment, and no one likes being harassed when they start a game. They'll never play again. But you don't watch Screen Rant's videos, but they're
Of course, I don't watch Screen Rant. Are you kidding me? They're the bane of my fucking existence.
Shut up. That's not the point. Oh my god. Anyways, but you don't watch Screen Rant, so you don't watch like the pitch meeting series. But one of the things one of the repeating jokes is like, the guys explain to him like, oh, then we're gonna do this, and then the guy's supposed to be the executive or whatever, he's like, well, what about this, or why wouldn't they just do this? Wait, why would they do that? And the guy goes, because I needed this for the story. Or because I needed the story to move on. Zane, I don't think that scene is supposed to make sense. I think that scene is supposed to give you the reason for the character to exist. It doesn't have to make sense. You just need it for the story. That is 100% what video game writing is. That is 100% what movie writing is. That is 100% what TV writing is. Why did they do this thing that makes no sense?
A better way than we're gonna own this noob. Of course you can't fight us back. You just logged into the game. So easy. Stupid shit.
It happens in real games. Zane, people do this in fucking fighting games. I remember in Mortal Kombat 9, because you can pick people in rooms with like low win-loss records, and people would challenge you if your record was low. Like, I remember when I first started playing, and I get these people that be like 150 wins and like 17 losses, and you'd be like, wow, they're really good. They're not. They just keep fighting people that are really shitty. And literally, I had people when I started playing online who would challenge me thinking that I probably sucked, and then I would rock them, fam, with like Sindel or Johnny Cage, noobs I bought, right? Especially Sindel, because that keep away game was strong with me. And then they wouldn't rematch. They would never rematch because they don't want to ruin their precious win-loss.
Yeah, but to my knowledge, the world doesn't have that, does it?
Again, saying you're thinking about it too much. The reason that scene exists is because they needed it for the story. Someone said, "Well, this will be the character motivations."
So I do want to also point out another thing about that I think is really stupid but funny. And like I've turned around because like I was annoyed at the start. I was like, why is this so praised? But like not why is Sword Art Online not praised and this is
because it is.
It's more like why are they both not panned?
They super are though.
I can't roll away because
I don't know where you went.
You could see my fucking arrow.
I don't know how to get to you. Guess I'll just go.
Do you not see the dots of your footprints?
Oh, you severely
You're going the wrong way.
I'm going the wrong way, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, all that for some Queen Titanium. Anyways. No, they super are, dude. They super are, dude. Like... They're dumb. Like, I was telling you, like, watching the first one, the first dot hack, I forget what it's called, like... Okay.
Oh yeah, I can't shoot him. I can do that. Did you not see him coming, or?
I thought I could hit him. Kill him.
There's no point. You can hit him after he blows himself up. Something down over here.
Hold on.
This area literally useless.
Nada. Just a thing right there. So, like, I was telling you, like one of the things that, like, bugged me with the first dot hack show was, one, man, that it half put me to sleep. But I genuinely love it, right? I genuinely do love it.
Yeah, it's, like, boring in a fun way, I thought.
No, it's just, some of the story is just like, oh god, it's not optimized at all. You know, we've really, a lot of people, I think a lot of people forget, we've really optimized anime. in the past few decades, we have really optimized. Wait, where is this? And I was talking about, I was trying to tell you, like,
oh, I know.
Is so one of the things I like about Sword Art is it immediately kind of explains to you, like, no, you put on this VR thing, your brain is now disconnected from your body, right? You see, you know what I mean? Like, you see, like, what you're seeing.
Yeah, because it made more sense to me, because that's the way I always thought dot hack worked.
Well, that's what I thought too. Because
and then like they're talking about like you see the fucking player, like in that like OVA or whatever the fuck it was. I think it was actually one episode.
Well, that's what I was telling you. It's like the Sword Art is like, it tells you like, no, your mind is now disconnected from your body, and what you see as like the game is like pure pure direct input, right? So anything you're seeing, tasting, whatever is direct input to your mind, right? Which is what's the danger, blah blah blah. Dot hack.
So cool until they ruin it.
Dot hack's whole thing about do we not care about that elevator? Okay. Dot hack's thing is like the first one. It sets up, I forget his name, but the homeboy who's stuck in the game, and oh god, every time he's alone, I'm just bored to fucking tears.
Neat.
And everything. Okay.
Anyways.
But like it's like this whole thing is like, oh, I'm stuck, I can't log out, right? That's like the mystery of the show, and it makes it interesting. And I remember watching it and thinking like, oh, okay, and thinking like it is that like the Sword Art thing, like mine just before Sword Art, but it's like that whole thing of like, yeah, it's direct input. If you're in it, your mind is now in the machine.
Later.
Bye, yeah, come home. But like, there's a point where like, I think it's Bear is his name, and the girl whose name I forget, the early Black Rose. They're like talking. It's like, yeah, we're gonna do this, and then she goes, oh, I'm gonna make some tea, and like her character just stops, and then Bear makes a comment about like, someone's avatar just being left. It's so weird. Like he makes a comment, it's just weird to see a character just stand there. And I remember thinking like, wait, you can just is like a headset. Because they talk about it like it's a controller, right? Like a headset and a controller, and I'm like, so how does that make sense? Like, how is he?
Hey, Allison, I'm trapped. Oh, are you trapped too now?
No, I'm not. Not even at all.
Okay.
Well, where's the
There's a missile up there.
Is it just
if you can just go to the it's the first missile. I guarantee you it is. If you could please get that, kick me out of here, so I can gain control again. That'd be great. Why do these awful things keep happening to me?
You're a bad person. But I remember watching that and being like, wait, is it not a full dive essentially? And I was just like super confused of like, bro,
I was trying to save a clip and you made that terrible.
Eh.
My going right back in, but anyways, go ahead.
It just confused the hell out of me, because it's like he's trapped, But then the
Yeah.
rest of the show, it makes it seem like it's just putting on a headset and having a controller,
Then
and I'm
why
like,
doesn't he take the fucking headset off?
no, but like, how do you not? What's the difference then between being trapped? Does it just look like you're stuck? There was like a disconnect. And mind you, I could be wrong because I watched this years ago, so I may have misunderstood. I remember thinking like, how does this make sense? Because he's like, I can't log out, but then she's like, yeah, I'm just gonna take my shit off and go make some tea, and I'm just like, huh? Which is it? Are you trapped, or can you just take the headset off?
It's probably like one of those like coma cases, maybe.
I get that, but he made such a thing about how he can't log out, like he doesn't have the option to log out. Like they go to a portal, like a spot in game to log out, and he's like, I can't log out. That's weird. That's what he comments to the girl, right? That's one of the early things. So I'm making it, you know, it makes it seem like, oh, you need to log out to remove the headset or whatever, and she just goes, nope, tea time.
So
And
here's the other thing. Is I think I know what might be happening there. I'll have to watch it again.
Well, it's on.
Anyways.
Yes, you do, because it's on Funimation or Crunchyroll, one of them, and I'm watching it.
Never mind. I guess I'll have to watch it again.
Yeah,
But
right after we watched Hunter x Hunter, right after we watched Dragon Ball Super, right after we watched Dragon Ball Z, right after I watched Dragon Ball
second season
GT.
of Kaguya, right after we watched Nichijou, right after we
watch Sergeant Frog, right after we watch Pop Team Epic, right after we watch Gundam.
Right after we watch Haikyuu, right after we watch Yuri on Ice again.
And right after I watch all the Star Wars movies in order. And then watch the Clone Wars series.
And then right after we watch all of One Piece, yeah, we'll watch that. Watch and read.
Let's go. We are at 80%. That helps you in any way.
It does. We're almost done. So after the Bloody Palace or whatever the fuck, they
Bloody
decide
Palace.
short levels.
Why do I feel so slow?
The sand slows you down.
But we're not on sand. We're not on sand, I still feel slow.
Well, this game has been fucking later, Yakumo, you stupid idiot.
You stupid bitch. God is looking out for me.
It's really my favorite line.
Where's Yakumo? Where's he gonna be?
He literally popped in right in front of my fucking face. He's not supposed to do that. So it looked like took where you were.
Well, because I turned around, thinking he was behind me already, and
ignore everything.
I'm trying, but I'm also running at half speed, so. Holy sh! Super.
All right. Well, I'm over here, and I think it's most important that I keep all my ichor. I must have dipped my toe in the sand. I lost some. All right, here you are. Yakumo will be fine.
No one cares about Yakumo. I don't know.
Right here.
Point is, I love. Listen, Dot Hack has issues, right?
Or whatever the fuck. I don't care.
Dot Hack has issues. Yes, I'm not saying it doesn't. It sure does have 100 right there. But I love it. It was just at like 3 a.m. anime, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
Yeah, like Zoids.
Well, Zoids was middle of the day. It was on Toonami.
No, Zoids was 6 a.m. for me. or it was middle of the day and then it became 6 a.m. At least the fucking Zoid sequel or whatever.
So I have 3 here: Vestige 1, 2, and 3, Harmonia. Sound right?
I don't think this level is ugly. I don't know when he said that, but this level is not ugly.
Anyways, Harmonia, Vestige 1, 2, and 3. Does that sound right?
Yeah. Have you got them all? You got them all?
What the fuck? Who keeps calling me? Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna call this number.
Alright, you do that.
Fuck me, it's Credence Resource Management. Fucking, hold on. I'm gonna mute myself on this.
You get yourself. I'll talk.
I'm gonna say some shit.
Okay. So, how's everyone doing out there? Got some spaghetti. Listen to me eat that.
I may have said some not nice things to Credence Resource Management. So, fun fact, and one of the lesser reasons, but one of the reasons I want to just change my name legally, other than the fact that I generally just don't like my name, one, and would prefer.
Never did.
Would prefer a, female name, is, I have the same name as a bunch of my family members. One being my father, who, owed money, who knows, who cares? And has to now deal with, he owes somebody money, for sure, because whatever, but every couple of months, it's that thing where, like, a, debt collection agency, people associated, right? Because they're just looking for my dad, but they just get my name. So they're like, oh, is this, or we're looking for blah, 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 and it, like, switches. Sometimes, like, every couple months, and then, like, I won't hear about it for, like, maybe half a year to a full year, and then a new company, like, they'll sell it to another company and whatever. There was like a John Oliver thing about it that really made me learn more than I knew, because I've been dealing with this for years now. But it's just like every once in a while, like, the company that is now in charge of that debt collection, like, they'll sell it to another company, and they'll try to collect the debt, and so on and so forth. So every once in a while, I just start getting harassed by just calls nonstop, like 6-7 times a day, because me and my dad share the same name, and because whatever. So I used to ignore them, used to block them. I have now switched between two tactics, which is literally just harassing them as much as possible, by saying just the most horrible things I can to them, because they are predatory and everything, to the point where I kept a dude on the line for a good 10 minutes while I asked him, be honest with me, how much do you hate your life? And I was really trying to get him to admit that he's miserable. And I think I almost had him. Like, he just kept asking a question, whatever, and he literally just, wasn't saying anything for, like, a few minutes, and it just yells, like, listen, if you're not gonna give me, like, if you're not gonna take this seriously, I'm gonna hang up. And I really wanted for a moment for this guy to just break and go, I'm gonna be honest with you, I hate my life. Like, I really wanted him to break. Like, I do that when I get those, like, fake, calls from, like, wherever, like those fake IRS calls or fake whatever, and I legitimately don't even care, because I never answer those, but every once in a while I do, and I just want, for once, when I ask the question, like, I just want to actually have a conversation with these people and just honestly talk to them, right? Just be like, listen, I really just want you to give me, like, how much, like, how many times does this work? Just, like, how do you feel about this? Like, I really want to get an honest opinion.
They can't, those calls are monitored.
They are, I know,
but super fired.
They would. Like, I would love to get an honest answer. I really would.
One of these days, someone is
gonna give me an honest answer, and I'm really gonna appreciate it. I just want the honesty. We've talked about this, Zane, where I've always understood the idea of interviewing like these crazy people, serial killers, dictators, whatever, because I get that idea. Because if I could, Zane, if I had somehow the opportunity to just interview, just talk to Hitler for a minute and just be like, dog, on the real. I think I might. Like, I consider it. Because I really just want to know, man. I really just want to know.
Yeah, I'm not very susceptible to propaganda. I'm not even susceptible to fucking factual information presented to me without evidence.
Yeah.
Like,
But I would love...
evidence.
Like, I would love... Like, we talk about, like, the flat earth guy. I would love to get that man in a locked room, just him and me, somewhere where we both know, like, listen, anything you tell me, no one's gonna believe. And just look him dead in his eyes and be like, dude, just the most honest you can be. I don't care. Just be honest with me. Are you bullshitting? Like, is this your biggest con?
It was a
like,
prank
is this...
that went too far, bro. I thought,
No, because
like,
I think
wouldn't
it
it be
is.
funny? And then at a certain point, it got a little less funny.
No, because think about it. Like, his, like... There's money in this, you know what I mean? There's money, there's power in this. Even if it's in the dumbest way possible, there's money and power in that. In being the leading expert. And I really just want to ask, like, do you honestly believe this? Is this a, you know what I mean? Like, just, I want the honesty. I really want the honesty. I just want the honesty. You know what I mean? Just grab Trump's wife, look her dead in the eyes and be like, just... Honestly, it's for the money, isn't it? Just I want to grab these people and just have for a moment true honesty. That is everything I've ever wanted in life. Is I don't care if it's but for a moment, but for one simple question. I just want the answer. That's it. That's all I ever search for. That's why I love, Zane, you and me talked about this. That's why I love when I've made some people furious, right? Because even in anger, you know, I think apathy is not conducive to the truth, right? It's not, because if you have apathy, or if you're going inward and like you're not getting honesty. To me, with anger, even if for a moment, I've seen people get angry and it all breaks away, man, and you get that one kernel of pure honesty from them. You see the truth for a moment and you're just like, I got it. I've had people, especially on home.
See, at that point, I think what you're really looking for is like a human connection, because like what
the true human connection
is a machine that is regurgitating the lines that they are given.
Yes.
And you want to get down to the
human level,
to the human inside.
Because
I want to talk to the human. I don't care if they are pissed at me, if they're sad. I don't care if they start crying. I want a human interaction. God damn it, that's what I'm here for today. And at the very least, I'm gonna ruin this person's day for ruining my day.
That is 100% it. Because everyone, I wholeheartedly believe this. We are deep down at the very, very core. We are the same, right? So if you can dig past it, it's varying levels. We are definitely better people than some other people, and so
better than Republicans, I think.
You know, there are varying levels. There are people who are better than us. We are better than other people. In certain ways, we are worse people. But deep down, when you get to the core, it is the same. People are built. It manifests differently, but we are all acting, I think, in the same principle. And I would just love to get that true honesty. Like, that is what I want. I know people on, like, I have broken people, like, especially on home, like, people with these fake attitudes, and I've gotten them to the point of breaking, and you see that moment of honesty.
Take that shirt off.
Like, that moment of honesty where you're just like...
Is that the moment of honesty from that guy?
No. God, I wonder if he's... I honestly can't imagine these people alive.
how he's doing in prison.
He's dead. Like, he's dead. Face, KTG, dead. I can only imagine.
I really love... Like, I don't know who these people are. I've only heard of them. But I think the funniest joke is, like, man, he's using his PlayStation in prison.
If I ever get any Dude, if me, like, if I ever get any monochrome of power, any monochrome of money or power or clout at all in any way, shape, or form, I will use it to
You are
find.
finding out if KTG is dead.
I need to know. I need to know.
Find and deal with KTG.
Yes, that is it.
Whatever that may entail.
Whatever that means. I just want the answers. I want to look this man.
It's not enough to find KTG.
No.
He needs to be handled.
He needs to be handled. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm going with it.
He needs